Paper was like gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
I'm Sarah Richardson. This is Lindsay. And this is Lindsay's teeny tiny bachelorette apartment. But this is what Lindsay's apartment looks like now, thanks to some help from Design Inc. Lindsay is Design Inc.'s most junior team member, and we keep her pretty busy. So busy that she hasn't had time to give her first big city apartment any TLC. So we've decided to do it for her.
Hello?
Hello, is that the lady of the manor?
Yes, it's me.
Then could you buzz us on out?
I'll buzz you in. Bye.
We've come to see the
Hello?
palace.
Brace yourself.
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh, it's tiny!
Actually, it's bigger than I thought it was
It's
going to be.
teensy weensy.
You can say that again. And Michael's sitting in the bathroom, sniffing the hand soap.
The hand soap. It smells great.
When Lindsay worked for us as an intern, she drove over an hour every day, and she'd be there before 8 o'clock in the morning, and she'd stay till 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Never complained, and I just thought we should all pull together our resources and see what we could do to make her feel appreciated and welcome for her new life here in the city. I think we need a little table in here.
Absolutely.
Little. I think we need a little everything in here. How do you come to work looking so good when you have lighting like that?
That's why I think I'm green all the time. That's not Tim.
He's so cute.
Check out his hot bod.
Tommy,
He has my exact body.
does that look like Tommy's body? What do you think? Under the jacket. So, kitchen. Color,
Yeah.
table, chairs, light. So what do you want to have in here?
I would like a couch,
Okay.
just because I don't like sitting on my bed all the time.
To watch TV.
Right now, it sort of looks like a chiclet. Like it's just a little white square
Yes.
sitting there on the floor.
No, we're not criticizing, Lindsay. We're here to help. So we have to create the feeling of bedroom and living room, and it has to be efficient. Well, we know measuring won't take very long. So 8.5 by 15? I know this is a rental, but Lindsay's kitchen needs a serious sprucing up. We'll look at changing these cabinets, with price in mind.
I can do cheap. Sarah's been teaching me a lot about cheap lately.
Creative.
Thrifty.
Don't say cheap.
Install thing. That's what I mean. It's not cheap. This is cheap.
Listen, we gotta come up with good solutions, but the main thing is it has to be anything that Lindsay can take with her.
And the best thing is we've got Lindsay to help us, which is I'm very excited about that.
Yes, we like that. But will Lindsay like it?
Well, come on. My coworkers are Sarah Richardson and Tommy Smythe. I can't feel anything but, good about it.
Helping our bachelorette live large in a small space is going to be a real challenge. Finding furniture is at the top of our list.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
don't buy anything ugly. Okay?
Go back to work! Well, that helps narrow it down. Tommy and I want to combine tranquility and luxury in Lindsay's small space. First, we have to find her a sofa. No.
I like the idea of the texture though.
Look, you could just get this, and then she could sit here and go to bed there. She's little.
She's short.
Maybe she needs something like this, because look, you've got a nice surface, it's low, and you get the storage. This is a definite possibility.
That's fun.
Some great ideas for everything but a sofa. Hello, Wheaton. So the search continues into day 2 after a couple of welcome interruptions. Our season just started a few weeks ago, so she's got all new episodes to watch for the next while.
Well, have a good
And
day.
thank you
Thanks,
for
you
watching
too.
for us. Thanks.
Hi, Sarah. I'm a big fan.
Did I mention that I love my job? Now, back to business. Look at that sofa, $6.95.
No.
Too much. No stock available. Sofa's still a no-go, but I think we've lucked out with some kitchen stools.
Safe?
Feels a lot more sturdy than the one you were sitting on yesterday.
Is maybe in need of a little tightening, just a bit here at the base.
And the price?
The price is right.
The price is impossible. I like this. The stools are a steal. Let's see what Lindsay thinks.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
it's the first purchase for the Bachelorette.
Oh, I love them.
They're quite comfortable. Sarah and I test drove them. So those are perfect for your kitchen, I think.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Next up, fabrics for some inspiration. Ah, great minds think alike.
Love
Yes,
it, love
yes.
it, love it.
No.
What?
We're not going to pay for mohair if we can get velvet. The Bachelorette does not get fabric that's $61 a yard. Nice to see you. Bye-bye.
I can do cheap. Sarah's been teaching me a lot about cheap lately.
I found a sofa. I went to look at what frames were in stock with our manufacturer. And lo and behold, there's this really nice chocolate brown mohair
Perfect.
sofa sitting there. It was $850. So I
I'm
said,
thrilled. I
and
wanted
it's good
mohair and you said
quality.
I couldn't have it.
I know.
And now we have it.
We now need Lindsay to choose fabric for the headboard, the key focal point in the room. Let's say the sofa was dark. It's basically like this. What if we did the headboard? Just because it's something
Yeah.
you can kind of have some fun and maybe pipe it in. Look at this, it looks so good piped in this.
That's very nice.
We'd have to get you cream bedding instead of the pure white because
Okay.
it's a little bit warmer. And then we can still have some fun with some accents and some of these more contemporary things.
I'm open. I'm kind of more drawn to that.
Great. So let's look into cabinetry.
Okay.
Lighting solutions, both of them inexpensive. I think you're going to the same place.
I was gonna say.
You're gonna have some fun.
Big moment for you, Tom.
Yeah, this is a big moment for me. I want something really simple, like a plain shaker door. Maybe we can spray paint a really nice color. This is exhausting. It's kind of a challenge because in a place like this, there's an awful lot. So I have to find the least expensive, yet most chic choice in kitchen cabinetry. So now that I've had a breather, I'm gonna go and look at what they have. Special order, no, in stock. Special order, in stock. None of what I like is in stock. Crap.
Lindsay's Bachelorette may be small in stature, but we're making it big in style. And Tommy and I have to hammer out details for a large headboard. For ease of installation and portability,
Right.
what we should do is a series of panels. They're gonna stack up
Okay.
the wall, as wide as the bed,
Right.
and almost as high as the ceiling.
Okay.
Plus, how are we gonna get it in the elevator? I'm feeling that green and blue accents are a bit masculine, so we're girling it up a bit with lavender and mauve. Perfect complements to the deep brown sofa we found. Why not do an accent color on the wall at the foot of the bed? Maybe Cosmic Sea?
Cosmic Sea.
I really want the kitchen to be sort of more dramatic. It's gotta have to be sort of gray brown.
A little
right?
more taupe than
Yeah.
beige. That's a good color.
We will do the main space. Unicorn white.
Sorry, I couldn't get through that without a chuckle.
Princess, we're thinking unicorn white and cosmic sea. It's going to be a fantastical bachelorette when we're done.
She's on drugs.
Lindsay's pitching in on her own place, and she scooped a great carpet remnant on sale. She's organized, she's so keen, she's energetic, she'll do anything you ask her to do, and she's always happy to take on any task, even if it's sort of outside of her realm of expertise. She's willing to try it and tackle it. She's a real go-getter.
Where's Tommy when you need him?
We've got a few other things for Lindsay to do as well. We need to get stain and urethane,
Okay.
and we need to actually get going on that on the countertop.
We just want to make it like a dark mahogany. Perfect. Thank you very much.
We have to pick up all of the paint samples,
Okay.
and we have to test them.
Very purple, but very pretty. I like them.
The headboard.
Yes.
We need to buy the plywood.
Okay. Perfect.
We need to buy the fabric.
We got 4 yards of that?
Yes.
For such a little place, there's a lot to do.
to do.
I always get stuck with these long, awkward things.
We were gonna all pitch in together and do this as a treat for Lindsay, but everybody's so busy that now it's Lindsay's getting delegated to do all the work on her own apartment, which wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Seems like all I do is lift big heavy things.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if some of Lindsay's get up and go has got up and left. Just enough time to take Finn and Molly for a walk, because now it's my turn to look for kitchen cabinets and anything else that might catch my eye. $89. Where am I going to find a table for $89? Have I spotted some great lighting? Not so much. That's better. Here's where we proved Tommy wrong. Tommy says it's all special order.
Special order, special order, special order in stock. None of what I like is in stock.
I say it's not. Oh, see what that says? It says in stock. This isn't so hard. Get a little bit of help. Yeah, that's it. And everybody's happy. Talk about a perfect day for inside projects, like staining Lindsay's new tabletop. With stain, just brush it all on. Let it sit for a bit to see how well it can absorb.
Okay.
So I think we want it to be kind of a thick coat, right? Because we're going for dark
Yeah.
and dramatic. You'll notice I'm dressed in brown so I don't get it all over me.
I don't know
What would make you happy for your cabinets?
I don't want beige or cream. Like maybe
Gray?
like a gray or a brown.
Okay, so show me grays and browns and we'll pick one. Fashion gray.
It's nice.
Bachelorette.
Fashion gray is very nice.
Is it too boring for you guys?
It has the word fashion in it.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's fashion
Okay,
forward. Done.
Now to make the headboard.
Oh.
Normally, I get the pros to do this, but it was too expensive. So Lindsay and I are making it, and we hope it works.
Oh, my hands.
Oh. Lindsay, so we just want it to be smoothed out. Let's just give it a whirl. What do we have to lose? Ah, an eye, a finger. Yep, that's how it works. Our high-style, low-cost cabinet doors are being delivered today. I hope they're wrapped up. It's really good.
There.
Do you have the D doors?
D.
D there. B. So I didn't get the B doors.
Nope.
Okay, I guess it's back to the home improvement store. Seems I'm no better at buying kitchens than Tommy. Moving right along, another day, and Tommy's helping Lindsay clear out her kitchen. Making quick work of it all. Just in time for Victor, who's going to install our new kitchen cabinets. I love what you've done with the place. You know, a thought just occurred to me. Could be important. We're going to tell the building that we're replacing Lindsay's kitchen.
I'll stay and stand.
Now that the plumbing's been disconnected, Scott will be able to listen to me all the way downstairs. We want to put in new cabinets that have solid wood fronts on them. They're very nice.
They're really nice.
Fingers crossed. We're bringing big style to our intern's tiny apartment. All 375 square feet of it.
It's teensy weensy.
It's been pretty much hands-on all the way. But one thing we forgot to do is ask building management for permission to replace her kitchen cabinets before ripping them out.
Correct answer.
This better work.
So whose idea was it to do the kitchen anyway?
Mine. Hi, we saw each other the other day, Brian and Sarah. This is Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
All the cabinetry is really rickety, like the doors and stuff. Would it be okay if we replaced it with brand new stuff that's good quality? It's okay. We'll invite you up when it's all done. Thank you. Lesson learned. In a rental, ask first. Time for a big, or rather crowded, painting party in a tiny space, crew included.
I shouldn't be allowed to paint with paint. I get so anxious and upset about it not being done right. Like, look at this.
I didn't do that.
Sarah did that. Look at those. You did all those.
I did those too.
Look at all these. You did all those.
Fine, I did 6.
Like, somebody's gonna have to come in here and redo the ceilings.
I will.
No, you can't.
I don't want to.
Because then you'll get it on the walls.
Everyone's a critic. Come on, we've got some more high-speed painting to get done before Lindsay's new sofa arrives.
I've waited so long for this moment. It's so exciting. That's Sarah's. Sorry, Sarah.
Wow, I have a couch. We need to test drive it.
The newly stained butcher block countertops installed, and it looks great. But as Victor finishes installing the kitchen cabinets, a small problem returns to haunt us.
You're missing a door?
We are.
Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Where's my phone? This is what we call a crisis. Sure, no problem. We'll be right there. Okay, bye. Sarah happens to be downstairs, so we'll break the news to her in person, shall we? Hopefully she's not carrying any blunt objects.
Oh, so I'm missing 1 and 1.
Right.
Oh, you were supposed to get 2 of those.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe it's my mistake. It's all real nice. You're saying they short-shipped us, but I think I short-shopped us. The good news is that we can get our hands on a new door today, get it sprayed and installed tomorrow, while Vic's still working here. Meanwhile, I've got to convince Lindsay to accept a new, free kitchen counter. Well, it goes with the color scheme, doesn't it? You can have your old countertop, or you can have a new one. Which would you like?
The new one, please.
Okay, there we go. Done. Just in time for a little picnic. It's really just like this is sort of like your first wine and cheese party without the wine. We're making Lindsay's little apartment even more personal by making some artwork ourselves. First, the canvases. So you have 2 of these. Okay, I'll take 2 of these. On which we'll paste pieces of wallpaper and seal everything with a couple coats of urethane. A poor man's masterpiece. We're a day away from finishing The Bachelorette, but light years away from finding one last element, a coffee table. Where else could we find something well-priced?
Everything that I've seen has been around the $200, $250.
Can't you build something?
By tomorrow? I don't know. I could. Where's my hammer?
It's not worth the hospital bill. Maybe it's better to do a last-minute shop.
It's always the last thing in a project that is like, turns out to be the holy grail, impossible to find. This is not good. There are no coffee tables.
We've had a few close calls.
You're missing a door?
We are.
But Lindsay's Bachelorette is finally coming together. Good morning. Do you have room in that Bachelorette for 3 visitors?
Yes, hold on a sec.
Hello.
We're going to the laundry room to dye the slipcover.
Well, let's do it.
He's so rich. One of the last things we need to do is dye the slipcover for Lindsay's chair.
Can we just do it in the sink?
We'll have to send it out to be dyed. In the meantime, the last stray kitchen door has arrived. Sprayed the same color as the rest, it installs like a dream. All that's left to do is put the finishing touches on this teensy-weensy apartment.
It's broken.
No can do for a coffee table. Instead, we found these sparkly lucite cubes. All right, let's put this baby together. I think one of the things I like the most is the headboard, because we wanted to do something dramatic. You can't make it seem as though Lindsay has a living room and a bedroom, because she doesn't. It's not big enough to swing a cat in here, but she can spin a mattress. So we wanted to go big and bold with the headboard. Easy to make, easy to install, easy to take with you to the next place, and most importantly, really inexpensive. You too could do it with your bare hands. The striped wall treatment on the living room wall kind of gives you a little bit of an impact when you come in. It's something more customized, it's something more graphic. And then we wanted to have some impact, so we painted this face wall in a dark, rich plum.
I don't even know what to say. I feel amazing. It's just, I'm blown away. I feel very, very lucky to have this. I think when she first came in the space and saw that it had lots of pictures and photographs, I loved how she really wanted to reincorporate that back in.
And if anybody knows how to put a slipcover on without resulting in heavy breathing, you'll have to let me know. For $2.50 in your washing machine, you can take a chair that is totally bland and white, and suddenly it can be this awesome hit of really intense raspberry in the room. Put your tushy on here and stretch this out.
My job is very difficult.
I think a lot of people would probably, in a space like this, go for a whole bunch of little pieces to try and make it seem bigger. My approach is always get only what you need. Lindsay needed seating, so we decided to go for one really big, comfortable sofa. She can take it with her. It was a good buy, but it makes sense. By going with the darker palette, I think what it does is it creates a more dramatic effect. To me, I think it makes it feel a little bit more luxurious. But I really felt that the purples and the sort of silvery lavender tones don't get used as much, and it made for a more unusual combination.
I love how everything goes together and it's cozy and it's a little bit elegant with a chandelier, my first chandelier. I've never had one before.
The kitchen was in such bad shape. I mean, this doesn't have any resemblance to what it looked like before. There's nothing custom in here, but what we did do was we customized the finish on it. So we stained the butcher block ourselves, resprayed the cabinets, we installed a new countertop for the sink. We had a whole bunch of wallpaper samples. So we got some ready-made artist boards, and then we just decoupaged little cuttings of this wallpaper all over the boards.
I think my favorite part, probably the island.
For anybody looking at doing a small place on a small budget, I would encourage them to think about customizing any standard issue element that they can find. Think about going with a bold palette, using rich colors and strong patterns. And that's how you can create something really dramatic when it's all said and done.
Having a mentor like Sarah is, you can't beat it. It's a crazy opportunity that I'm grateful to have. Very, very, very glad that I got to be a part of it.